Joe and Doepp. Joe's on the right. Yep.
And Joe, you said?
Joe? With a question mark.
Joe with a question mark. I didn't see that in the bracket.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was actually like a Joe or
no,
if it
yeah.
was actually
Yeah, that's his name.
So Peach versus
Peach Samus, we might be here for a while, guys. Two characters that live for ages and really just have to poke at each other in the neutral here.
Right.
You're not going to see a lot of combos. You're not going to see a lot of strings. It's going to be a get in, get out.
It's going to be a hit and a run for all 8 minutes.
That's right. But
unless Peach can get like a nice float back air off stage or something. Oh my god.
But you know, what we're saying doesn't seem to be true on the stream. Sorry for leading you astray.
Have a stock taken.
It could be that Doepp is experienced in the matchup, but you know, he's going hard in the paint over here. You know, he's not saying, I'm going to let this Peach live. He took a stock in 30 seconds. Very unexpected.
I feel like kind of like we saw last game with Zane. Doepp is not
Charge
in
shot?
control of the stage at a lot of the point of the. You know, Peach is kind of staying in center stage here. I don't know if that's the way he prefers to play. You know, with the missiles on the ledges and things like that. But
right.
Oh my.
You know, the beauty of Samus is that even from the side of the stage, you can apply pressure with those missiles, especially if you have the ledges. So I feel as a Samus player, can sometimes get mileage not from the center.
As a not Samus player, it makes me anxious, like be on the ledge all the whole night.
I understand, right. And you know, that's exploitable. So if you're a Samus player or a player in general who's not going to feel pressured when they're on the stage, he's not going to roll or jump out of shield, you might be red less often for that. Dragon Ball Z here, really even still.
Right.
Joe has done a great job bringing it back after taking losing an early stock. You know, they've both been on this stock for about a minute to a minute and a half. Seems like he made some quick adjustments.
Ooh, the back air misses.
Forward air might KO here. Yep.
That's right. Couple pummels. Throw
Peach has that very powerful slap.
Oh, the roll. So here we go. We see Doepp in the middle of the stage there. When Peach is off stage, anyway. But
Yep. All Doepp needed there is a neutral air. Percent still pretty even. Joe with the slight lead. Let's see if he can extend it here. It's got Doepp on the edge, but at 64%, there's not going to be any gimps easy on Samus.
Samus having a hard time getting back to stage here.
Absolutely. Wow, that helped.
I guess Peach float covers, you know, that platform as well as the.
That's right.
The stage options.
And Peach does have those easy, fast, powerful hitboxes she can throw out right in front of her. Those missiles really doing great things to even up.
Yes. I think that's it. Mitch, do you know if there's a way to turn this mic up, or is it just for you or for the stream? Yes. I think it's all the way up though.
Wow, really even.
Voice meter. Turn left one. This up. So turn it all the way up. Okay. We'll see if that changes things. Did I say Dukes? Yes. All right. Are you guys getting more than one roll? Are we going to eat after this? Right, are we going to eat after this, or is that all I'm going to eat tonight? I want 2 rolls. Let's do it Dukes, and then surprise me with the other one.
So, you know, during the beginning of this match, we were saying these things about the nature of the matchup, and it seemed like Doepp was proving us wrong, but as time has gone by, I think he's actually proved us right. Here we are at a long match, just over 4 minutes now, and still dead even.
Yeah.
A lot of pokes, not a lot of combos, just here and there, each of them getting percent tacked on.
That's right. I mean, we were talking that it was just going to be kind of a back and forth. You know,
right.
We did kind of say it was going to be more of a hit and run sort of thing.
Right, and here we see it. Even though I would say that Doepp is the more capable, higher level player, Joe is keeping it close. I think a lot of that is due to the matchup.
Right, sex kick coming through. Oh, the parasail's already out.
Nice.
So that is Doepp taking game 1.
Doepp takes game 1. I wonder where he's going to counterpick to. I could understand Battlefield or Yoshi's here. I'm not going to understand Dreamland. Peach does live much longer here, but again, so does Samus. And the extra space in the platforms is only going to give her much more room to utilize her mid-range game. But, you know, at the same time, Peach has turnips. And she's excellent at the mid-level as well, so...
Also, stream, I don't know if you can hear this, but did my mic increase in volume at all? Did it increase at all? That's all I need to know. And we're back to the match. Oh, the air dodge. That was risky. Oh my.
Excellent missile there.
Yeah, I just think that, like, the reason a Peach would pick this stage is the exact same reason the Samus would pick this stage.
Yeah, the survivability here. And, you know, no one's doing a good job of controlling center. Center's really not entirely as important as if you were a fast faller here. They can live from just about anything. It's just two characters poking at each other, getting it done. That should do it.
And it is 3 stocks apiece, 0%.
And now, that took a minute and a half, everyone. For one stock, for both players to lose a stock.
Really putting in work with the parasail there. The first time he got every hitbox with it, the second time and third time whiffed, so... Not sure what the rationale is there for Peach upbeat with a shield.
It can be a good way to get out of shield pressure, but
Sure.
Samus' shield pressure is rarely right on top.
Both of these characters with so much knockback on their nairs, it's just it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, Samus needed that forward smash there. Let's see if Doepp can get a % lead. Dope's gonna need that for this game to go his way.
Like we said, Samus would much rather, you know, be ahead the entire game.
Right, and just slowly chip away, make that lead bigger and bigger.
Make anything happen.
Wow, great wave dash back, up tilt.
Movement from both of them.
See, this is what I mean about the increase. Wow, nice turn up there.
Gets an awkward little turn-up juggle there.
Pretty interesting to see.
So I think what I'm feeling happening, or at least just in those last 30 seconds, was that they're trying to slow the game down.
I think
a
that
little bit because this is game 2. You know, I think
right.
Both of them.
That and on another note, I think Joe kind of doomed himself with this counter pick. I think this counter pick, at the end of the day, is going to favor Samus because of how much she relies on her wave dash for her mobility, whereas Peach, you know, has her double jump or float cancels or whatever, you know, she uses those insanely fast aerials. But Samus needs those. She needs that flat ground to move around in with her wave dash, and she's been wave dashing in and out and getting those forward tilts, those up tilts, those forward smashes. And I think those have been really beneficial for Doepp here, more so than the flat open ground has been for Joe.
Oh wow.
That missile is going to do it? Not quite.
Not enough knockback, but the next missile will probably kill.
But Peach being able to recover so high, missiles aren't going to matter. We just need one neutral air, perhaps a forward tilt. Any down smash or forward smash will take Joe stock
or
here.
Anything, practically.
Just about.
I mean, maybe turnip wouldn't kill at this point. Or, I mean, yeah, not turnip. There we go.
Missile does, in fact, kill at 180.
Yeah, Yoshi's counter pick as well. I mean, I think there's a few stages I would have put before this one.
I have to agree, Dankasaur. I think that would have been more valuable for Peach because she still has a great mobility on Yoshi's. Samus doesn't have as much room to move around on the platforms for missiles, and her wave dash is going to be less valuable with less room to use it on.
Again, going for Peach going for these up Bs, I think, I don't know, I feel like she'd be better off just trying to read like an air dodge or something.
Yeah, well, you know,
I don't know if following up with up B is necessarily the best punish.
I think up B out of shield for Peach is, I mean, it's always been around, but it's really being more explored recently in the metagame. If you saw Bladewise play at, that was a little too raw, but if you saw Bladewise play at PAX last weekend, he was really getting a lot of mileage on the up Bs against, I believe it was Westballs. A little bit different, much different matchup between Spaceys and Samus, but he was making it work.
So if Peach is going to have a chance here, it really needs to close it out really soon.
I'm going to say Peach doesn't have a chance with the percentage deficit. One forward smash, an aerial or a forward smash is just going to do it, I think. But crazier things have happened.
Sure.
Do you think we could fix our player cam to not be on the dude in the Redskins hat who's not even playing?
Yeah, the player cams are quite odd because people like to move their chairs around as soon as they sit down.
Right. If you look in the bottom right corner of Joe's side of the player cam, you will see a little bit of his head. That is Joe.
The most critical piece of the player cam. Right, light shield. Oh my, forward tilt. Not going to kill because this is Dreamland and that is Peach. So, yeah, I think... Yeah,
wow, comes in with an air once the first one fades out, throws out a second.
Hey. My people!
You'll have to excuse Ross, he has some visitors, it seems.